everyone. My name's Dee Allison. I'm Head of Program of Early Childhood and Education. So we focus on childcare for the age group 0 to 5 years. We run our course over 3 campuses, so Midland, Leederville and Joondalup, and we also offer face-to-face classes. So that means coming to college between 3 to 4 days a week. We also offer RPL and also traineeships and online studies as well. So there's different modes of delivery depending on your circumstances. We offer the Certificate 3 and the Diploma in Children's Services. So both are a year course. However, the Cert 3 is a prereq for the diploma. So you're needing to do your Cert 3 before you do your diploma. And you can do your Certificate 3 face-to-face in class, and then if you get a job or want to transfer over to a traineeship, you can then do your diploma as a traineeship, so you're working in and earning money at the same time as studying. As I mentioned, so we offer the course face-to-face over a year, so it's 2 semesters, 20 weeks each, and you'll have a mixture of class time and also work placement. So same as Ed Support, we have work placement that is a requirement for the course. So the Certificate 3, you need to do 160 hours, which works out to be 22 days, and the diploma is 36 days, which is 220 hours, I think, sorry. So and we focus on the age group 0 to 5 years. So you do a work placement with the under 2s, and then you also do a work placement with the over 2s. We have simulated workshops on our campuses, and we teach you how to change a nappy, make a bottle, putting babies into the cot correct way. So we have a simulated playroom for that you can practice your skills before going on work placement. On completion of your Certificate 3, we have approximately about a 90% success rate of students to gain employment from their work placement, and then that's when they might decide to do their work placement, their diploma as a traineeship, or they come back to college. So the diploma, you're in college 3 days a week, and so it still gives you the flexibility to do some work. And as I mentioned before, your Certificate 3 is 4 days a week. So over 2 semesters, 20 weeks, and you get the term break in between. So we also do intakes in the January and in the July. So you've got 2 opportunities throughout the year to start your course. As I mentioned, at the 3 campuses, Midland, Leederville and Joondalup. As we mentioned before, when going on work placement, you'll have 22 days in semester 1 and 22 days in semester 2, and you'll do an age group. So your first placement will be with the 2 to 5s children. So you might be working with the 2 to 3s children or the 3 to 5s. A typical day would be working alongside the lead educator and assisting with setting up activities, playing with the children. You'll also need to do some observations for the children, and then from the observations you then will implement other activities and opportunities for the children. In a long day care service, we have indoor and outdoor environments, so you'll be required to set up activities and play areas, both inside and outside. So inside might be a Play-Doh table or a learning environment. So a learning environment may include a home corner or a shopping area. Baby's corner, so setting up with dolls and prams and high chairs for the children to play and to role play. Outside, you would look at the sandpit, as well as maybe an obstacle course, looking at opportunities for children to maybe ride bikes or scooters, depending on the layout of the outdoor area. We also, while outside, we role model sun safe, so we're required to wear a hat and sun cream while outside and role modeling that with the children. It is a very busy day. You're with the children for 7 hours a day, and then you also get given a half an hour to do, we call it non-contact, so that's away from the children and doing some work, and then what you don't get done in that time you'll need to do at home. So in your work placement, you do have 3 days at the childcare centre and then 1 day back at college, and we try and give you 1 day to for you to either have employment or your catch-up day. Then the diploma. So the diploma, your prac is a little bit longer, so you're over 4 days. And that's when you start looking at your leadership role. So you're taking more of a role as the leadership and you're running the room rather than assisting with the room. So you'll be in charge of writing the curriculum for the children, knowing that, the activities that the children will be doing, talking to the parents, having the feedback with the parents in the morning and in the afternoon. It's really important to start the day knowing how the children's morning has started, because that can sometimes pave the way for the day. And then also giving the parents the feedback in the afternoon. So what did the child do? Have they slept? What they had for their meals, and what kind of day they had. So that's a typical day in childcare. You're on your feet the whole time, as we mentioned before, and but it is rewarding, and it's a job that I've loved doing and continue to love doing, and just have that passion of working with children 0 to 5 years. Thank you.